Alright, man, I gotta make a quick video just to laugh at y'all, man. One Punch Man Season 3 is trash. Oh my god. You know what's funny? If y'all remember, when they first dropped like the first trailer to One Punch Man Season 3, they dropped the first trailer. I was one of the people that said, yo, this trailer look a little funny. A lot of people was calling it out. And I remember on Instagram, especially on Instagram, obviously on Instagram, there was a lot of people defending it. They was defending this shit, man. They was saying, oh, it's just the trailer. Like, I remember looking at that trailer and knowing something didn't look right. I said, when I see it, you know what I'm saying? When Season 3 come out, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know what I was thinking was true. And I have not even watched Season 3. But I'm just purely reacting to y'all seeing how bad it is. The animation is so bad. Like, obviously, if you just go look at the ratings, the show is absolute dog shit. And I already personally thought that Season 2 was way worse. Like, in my opinion, if Season 1 was like, let's consider Season 1 like a 9 out of 10. I felt like Season 2 was already like 7.5. Maybe even like I'd say a 7 out of 10. Like, to me, Season 2 already took a big drop, but people was like, oh, you know, they're just setting up for the next season, and oh, you know, they just doing story development. I thought Season 2 was bad. And when you compare the ratings, you see how hot Season 1 is, you see how the drop in Season 2. But obviously the drop in Season 3 is so bad. And in a way, I'm almost like, you know, I'm almost happy that this happened. You know why? Because it's just with all these anime fans in general. Obviously, I feel like at this point, I feel like maybe I'm just too old for anime in a way. You know, I feel like I'm just too old for it. Because I feel like a lot of the fans are fucking idiots. And they just have a low standard of quality. Like, the fact there's people out there that say, oh, I watch anime 24/7 and, you know, anime is peak. Like, it's not, they're like, you gotta be a kid or you gotta be a fucking idiot. Like, it's just no way, right? Like, when you really evaluate anime, but it's still, I'm gonna still make videos and talk my shit and get my shit off. Because it's like, y'all almost deserve this in a way. And I say that because whenever it's a new show like Demon Slayer, Fire Force, you know, JJK, and y'all, One Punch Man, and it's crazy because I'll mention that in a second. Y'all always be thirsty, trying to say like these shows are the best show ever. It's going down as an all-time great. Oh, it's so amazing. It's peak. It's top 10. Oh, it's top 5. It's top 3, and it's not 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, these fans, they go out and they glaze these shows like crazy when they're brand new. There's barely any episodes. And it's so crazy with these animes because, you know, one season is good and then the next season it's just complete trash. Whether, you know, the politics of the animators and the studio behind the scenes and you know, the rush schedules and the crunch and overwork. Yeah, you know, it's a culture over there and it's way different than over here. And I know a lot of people don't take that into effect. I know I do. I know. Blue Lock and all. You know what I'm saying? I know. Right? But at the same time, I'm just talking about the fans, the uneducated fans from their perspective. It's like, this is what y'all get. Y'all had all those memes talking about, yeah, you know, Saitama could beat Goku, a gag character, by the way. It's not even his serious show, I guess, which was the other one. You know, oh, it's so gold. You know, people just love One Punch Man, and it's like y'all almost deserve this because it's like y'all do this when it's barely 1 or 2 seasons, barely 1 season. Y'all hype this stuff up like it's the greatest thing ever before it's even done or even close to being done, and then when it come out and it's like this, you know, it's like it's almost like this is what y'all get almost. And it's funny because I was on Hulu and, you know, I scrolled past it and I'm like, oh, this that Season 3 trash that's out. And then I look and I'm like, whoa, One Punch Man been out for like 10 years. That's like extra salt in the wound considering because I don't even consider myself a fan of that shit. Like it's not something that's just crazy to me. It's okay. Like the animation cool. I haven't rewatched. I haven't seen season 1 in a while, but I remember I enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was crazy. Like he just literally show up at the end of the episode and hit him with one punch and it's over. So like I don't see the craze. Just like with Freerun. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a fucking rant video about Freerun, man. That show is so trash. But yeah, man, it's almost like this is what y'all get, because it's like this is what happened, man. When y'all, and it's okay to be happy about stuff, but at the same time, it's like, yo, like y'all say all this crazy stuff before it's anywhere close to being finished. Because at the same time, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. It's not how people loved you at the beginning. It's about how people remembered you at the end, right? Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, like just the name stuff, right? Like everybody loved Sword Art Online that first season, and a lot of people fell off, right? And you know, people loved Attack on Titan, you know, from start to finish. Even though me personally, I wasn't as happy with the finish, but you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a real thing. That's why Game of Thrones was like the most popular thing ever, but the way it finished, it just ruined it, right? Like everybody hated it, and it's almost like this is what y'all get, man. That's all. It's like I'm happy. Like I said, it make me laugh, but y'all got some trash. Y'all got some complete trash, and it make me happy to hear it, because it's like y'all deserve it, man. Especially the fanboys that was defending it. Now they on social media. Oh, you know, cancel Katakawa Games or whatever. Cancel Bandai. You know, it's like, bruh, it's too late. It's out. That's what y'all got, man. And you know, people tried to tell y'all, right? Some of us tried. I looked at the initial trailer and said, yeah, this looked a little funny. And now it's just a complete meme, just viral memes everywhere, all over social media, of how bad this animation is. And like I said, this show been going since like 2015 or something, 2016. It's about to be 2026. Like, really, pause. This is the 3rd season in 10 years. And this season is so much worse than the last one. And like I said, I personally felt like something wasn't, you know, it wasn't it in the 2nd season. Me personally. And the ratings back that up when I looked at the ratings. I'm like, oh, okay. So I wasn't just the only person that just felt like season 2 wasn't as good as the first one. Like the ratings back up what I say. But then you look at the ratings for this season, it's like it's way worse. Like let's say the first season was like a lot of 9 episodes, a lot of episodes considered 8 or a 9. Season 2, it drops like a lot of episodes considered like a 7 or 8. You know, around that range, right? I think it was like 1 or 2 episodes that was considered a 9. But then you look at this fucking season, it's like every episode is considered like a 2 out of 10. A 2 or a 3 out of 10. And every 2 or a 3 out of 10, it's like, I don't even need to watch this shit to know how bad it is. But I'm gonna still make the video and fucking laugh and talk shit, because it's like, man, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. Y'all fucking deserve it. If you didn't see the writing on the wall, it's like, y'all deserve it, man. Y'all deserve it. And that's why I was like, yo, it's cool to like anime, you know, the new ones and all this, but I was like, please, man. That's why I don't like watching anime. It's like I started Dan to Dan, and I got like to episode 8 and just stopped. I didn't even watch, I think it's Gachi Kuta or some shit, and then it's another one, they got some really fucking sharp jawlines, if not JJK, obviously not JJK. But it's like, that's why I really don't like watching, like now I try to just check out the ones that's hyped and everybody talking about, but at the same time it's like I watch it and it's like, I just get reminded, like, you know what, yeah, these anime fans, quote unquote, even though they never officially support by, you know, buying merch and stuff, they, you know, a lot of pirates in the anime community, and it's like, yeah, that's why I'm not even like, I don't really even like watching anime anymore. Like I am so burnt out. Like when the pandemic hit, like I'm telling you, man, like I was on a spree. Like I forgot, I think I watched like 174, 180 maybe 200. I don't even remember the number. Because every time I watch a anime or a cartoon or a TV show, movie, I write it down in my notes and I number it. And you might think, what the hell? Why would you? So I really want to, like, sometimes I might forget something I watched, and all I got to do is read the name on my list, and like, oh, I did watch that. Oh, I remember that. Or, oh, it was this movie. And I could describe the whole movie. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot the fucking name. Then I scroll past the title. I'm like, oh, that's it. That's the name of it. And that's why I write it down. And I'm not flexing the number amount of anime I watch because, trust me, it's some DGens out there. They watched 400, 500, 600. They watch so many they don't even keep count. Like, I know 170 my whole life, by the way. Right? That's my whole life. 170 different. And I'm not counting season. I'm counting shows. Like, if Erased got 12 episodes and I watched it, that's Erased. If I watch 700 episodes of One Piece and decide to stop, which I did, because I think that shit is basically trash, man. The peak is the war arc. I watched, it's all one anime. I'm just saying, it's all one anime. If I watch Naruto, then Shippuden, then Boruto, that's 3. I mean, it's technically 3 different animes, right? Even though it's all Naruto. Me personally, I still counted Thousand Year Blood War for Bleach as Bleach, because I just didn't care to count it as a second one, but because especially too, it's so short. It's basically just a new arc with improved graphics or whatever, right? But I'm saying all that to say, I'm not trying to flex or pretend like I'm an elitist. Like, you look at my list of shit I watch, it's definitely some trash in there. But sometimes you gotta watch some trash to know what the good stuff is, right? But once you see what the good stuff is, you kind of know the ceiling for like this like cartoon or whatever, right? So it's like, yeah, and that's all, and that's why it's like, yeah, man, it's just not good, man. It's just not good. It's just not good. But that's all I gotta say, man. I'm out.